I bought this Cuda about 15 years ago. The day that I purchased it, I took it home, pulled it in the garage, took it apart, and stopped. Every time I would come home and walk through the garage, I would see that car sitting there and my heart would just sink. I just figured I'm not going to get this thing done. It's not going to happen.
He's always wanted to work on his car. It's been sitting in the garage. We've been living at our house since we've been married for 5 years now. And personally, I was tired of it being in the garage in the state it was in. And he's been looking at it, walking by it and saying, I'm never going to fix my car.
So I got a phone call a few days ago from a lady out of Washington who had read our article in the Auto Enthusiast magazine.
He was just chomping at the bit to try to do something about his car.
I told the wife that there's actually a Mopar restore shop right down here in Springfield, Oregon, and I was very ecstatic to find that out.
You know, initially, the motivation to start this whole process was Mark's turning 50 in February, and I thought, what a great reminder of your 50th birthday to have this project complete.
When I came home the next morning or the next evening from work, the wife informed me that she'd contacted Graveyard Carz, and away we went.
We scheduled an appointment to come down. We drove down, came and looked at the shop and all the other cars that had been, that work was being done on them, and there was a Roadrunner. Okay, these guys know their stuff. They are very passionate about Mopars, and it was like they eat and breathe Mopars. I'm like, this is perfect. It's absolutely perfect.
That's a solid car. It's nice.
Yeah, it's had some work on it. See, we've had a little bit of fiberglass work up here on the portion here, and the metal replacement. I've gone, we're still pitted down in here.
Who was doing that? Is that before you got it?
That's when I first got the car. Somebody was recommended to me, and that was the place I had it. I went in there, they had the shotgun sitting there. I was so upset.
There's a lot of bad guys out in any business. He took his car to a restoration shop. He gave him a great big deposit, and he goes back to pick it up, and they won't let him have it back without paying the balance of something. The only problem was the car had never been touched.
They had a shotgun sitting right at the desk there when I came to pick this car up, and I had to pay the money to get it out of their shop.
So you weren't getting your car, even though they hadn't worked on it, hadn't done anything, but you were going to pay before that car went in.
Before that went anywhere, I was. Yeah.
There's some bad guys out there.
There was, and that was a bad deal. So
some really bad guys. Yeah, there's
our number,
type,
which matches
the one right here,
right
probably.
up front, correct? Yep.
Yeah. All the body numbers match the cowl, the firewall.
That was one of the first things when you told me that. I went home and
double check those
numbers and said, there we go. Okay.
This Cuda is going to be just a beautiful car when it's done. It's an original FD5 red with a black top, black interior. It's going to be gorgeous.
He's had this car for such a long time, since long before that I met him, and I want to see his expression when he gets in it, drives in it, and then I want to be able to go somewhere with him and enjoy the vehicle and have some memories.
Hey everybody, Mark here from Graveyard Carz. I can't put the top up until you hit subscribe. So I'm begging you, hit subscribe.